This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. The Union Home Ministry has asked all state governments to send their suggestions for a major overhaul and recasting of the Indian Penal Code and the Criminal Procedure Code. Sources said the new structure and content of criminal laws will be citizen-centric and will reflect the aspirations of modern democracy and provide for speedy justice, especially to the weaker sections of society. The Union Home Ministry has also sanctioned a sum of 100 crore rupees from the Nirbhaya Fund for setting up and strengthening women help desks in police stations. This scheme would be implemented by the states and union territories. An official release said the women help desks would focus on making police stations more women-friendly and approachable, as they would be the first and single point of contact for any women walking into a police station. Especially lady police officers would be deployed at these help. Manipur Governor Dr. Najma Heptulla yesterday said the changing security scenario in the northeast is attributed to sustained and coordinated effort of security forces on the ground and policies of the government. In her inaugural speech in a seminar Changing Security Paradigm in Northeast Implications and Imperatives organized by the Assam Rifles in Imphal, the governor said insurgency around the entire northeastern region has been gradually waning on a scale of intensity from the last decade. Their movement has been shifting away from the ideology of insurgency and instead indulging in terrorism, planting of bombs, IEDs at strategic locations, targeting innocent civilians, extortion of money. During the seminar, subject on the northeastern region's security environment and challenge and Act East Policy 2 and border managements were discussed. Director General of Assam Rifles, Lieutenant General Sukhdeep Sangwan and other high-ranking defense officers participated in the seminar. The Northeast Students Organization along with the Khasi Students Union organized public meetings across Shillong City to raise their concerns regarding the Citizenship Amendment Bill. NESO coordinator of the Khasi Students Union, Daniel Kriem, said the organization along with others in Meghalaya had met Union Home Minister and briefed him about the state's issues with an expectation that the government would scrap the bill. The Indigenous Nationalist Party of Tripura blocked the National Highway number 8 and railway tracks yesterday from dawn to dusk to press for scrapping of the CAB. Police said about 1,200 supporters and activists blocked the road at Khamtingbari in West Tripura district. The protesters said the CAB would open floodgates for entry of people from Bangladesh, leading to marginalization of the indigenous people of the northeastern region. Similar protests were also held in other parts of Assam. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said that his government is ready for talks with the proscribed Hindu Tribe National Liberation Council HNLC based on 3 conditions: surrendering of their arms, shunning violence and unconditional. On Sunday, the militant outfit said that it has expressed its willingness to shun the path of violence and join the mainstream since 2004. The Hill State People's Democratic Party and People's Democratic Front, both allies of the ruling Meghalaya Democratic Alliance government, said that the government should accept the offer of the HNLC to have a dialogue. In Nagaland, the second Honeybee Day under the scheme Save Bees, Save Life was celebrated at Kohima yesterday. Chief Secretary Themjin Toy said every household in Nagaland is a potential beekeeper. He urged the Nagaland Beekeeping and Honey Mission to take extra effort in promoting beekeeping in the state in order to produce more, while observing that Nagaland can be a honey destination if more people come forward to take beekeeping as a mission rather than supplementing the income of farmers. The Nagaland government has declared December 5th as Nagaland Honeybee Day to create community awareness on the role of honeybees as a contributing factor in conservation of biodiversity as an agent of food chain and to promote and create a platform for beekeeping technology to farmers in the field as an important system of organic farming and sustainability by establishing a vibrant cottage industry in the state. Meghalaya Chief Secretary P.S. Thankyou held a high-level review meeting with the officers of the Education Department at Tura. The meeting was scheduled as per the direction of the Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma to scrutinize and analyze the performance of schools in Garo Hills in order to improve results of the board examinations. He inquired about the vast difference in performance between various private and government schools and to find out the reasons concerning this issue. Principal Secretary Education T.P. Walang said that the department needs to find out data analysis of the performance of schools in the region and also to make assessment of the zero enrollment in schools and identify bad or non-performing schools and the kind of support required by these schools. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.